In the small town of Shadowville, there was a strange house that had long been abandoned. There was a myth about the house is that the house was cursed, and anyone who dared to enter it would be harassed by terrifying nightmares. People whispered about the strange occurrences within its walls, but nobody had the courage to step inside, except for one curious soul, Amelia. Amelia was an adventurous and fearless young woman who laughed at the town's superstitions. Fascinated by the stories, she decided to spend a night in the infamous strange house to prove that the nightmares were nothing but myths. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a strange glow over Shadowville, Amelia approached the strange house's magnificent gates. Her heart crushed, but her determination to conquer her fears pushed her forward. She stepped inside the strange house and closed the door behind her. Inside, the strange house was dark and musty, filled with ancient furniture covered in dusty sheets. Amelia volunteered further, her footsteps echoing through the empty halls. She found a room with a decorative mirror and caught her reflection, a determined yet slightly uneasy version of herself. As the night wore on, Amelia decided to rest in a grand bedroom with a large antique canopy bed. Sleep enveloped her, and she entered a world of darkness and strange visions. In her nightmare, she found herself wandering the halls of the strange house, but everything was misleading and strange. The walls seemed to beat with an evil energy, and the paintings on the walls came to life, whispering haunting secrets. As she explored deeper, the mansion's darkness surrounded her, and she encountered shadowy figures waiting in every corner. They reached out with ghostly hands, trying to drag her into the abyss. Amelia tried to run, but her feet felt heavy, as if glued to the floor. Suddenly the walls closed in, forming a suffocating tangle of mirrors. Each reflection showed a different side of her life, teasing her with her deepest fears and regrets. Amelia struggled to find her way out, but the confusion seemed endless. Just when she thought she was trapped forever, she heard a faint voice in the distance. It was a gentle, soothing voice that called her name. Following the sound, she fell upon a hidden door. With a surge of hope, Amelia pushed the door open and found herself in a peaceful, moonlit garden. The nightmares melted away, replaced by the coolness of the night. The ghostly figures disappeared, and the tangle of mirrors shattered like glass. Amelia's heart calmed as she realized the voice that led her to safety was her own, a reminder of her inner strength and resilience. She had conquered the strange house's curse by facing her deepest fears head-on. When the first light of dawn touched the horizon, Amelia emerged from the strange house, a triumphant smile on her face. She had faced the nightmares and emerged unscathed, proving that courage and self-belief were stronger than any curse. From that day on, the strange house of Shadowville lost its worrying reputation. Instead, it became a symbol of Amelia's bravery, and the nightmares were never seen again. The townspeople admired her fearlessness, and her story inspired others to challenge their own fears, turning the strange house into an example of hope and courage in Shadowville.